Here we go with the toy group, folks, so please share to anybody in your breeds or toy breeds that might enjoy watching the SKC toy group brought to you by Our Dogs. Do like the main Our Dogs page and then you're always notified when we go live. So our toy group, judged by Layla Tarabad, Secretary of Boston Championship Show actually. Looking pretty much like a full group. This is the representative show, the toy group, otherwise known as the May Show. Yorkshire Terrier brings up the rear, and we have all these dogs have, I think, been prejudged, and if they haven't, there'll just be a couple to go over, such as this Affan Pinscher. And the Cavalier seems to be on the table for judging as well, but I'm pretty sure that most of the dogs have been prejudged. Good afternoon, Charlotte Dalgano, who's joined us, Julie Sutton, Maxine DeMarco, Angela Gray, Maggie Henderson, Kimberly Toy, Pamela Tomes. You're welcome on the Our Dog stream here from Edinburgh, SKC. The Scottish Kennel Club. The show takes place at the Ingliston Highland, the Royal Highland Showground, just on the outskirts of Edinburgh. And as I've explained, if you see another stream coming on from Our Dogs, it's because they are also judging puppies, veterans and special beginners in another ring. So you're going to have to flick around, but we do save them. And also it's important to note that we've now started a YouTube channel. Just recently, already over 300 people subscribed. It's free to subscribe. And that's because of Facebook's policy of now deleting live streams after 30 days. So we've put them all up on YouTube under Our Dogs Live. So do find that later on and subscribe for free. Hello Canada, we love Canada, don't we, at the moment, Kimberly? And hello Tamara, famous lady in Bichon Frise, Tamara Wallbridge. We are now looking at our judge Layla Tarabad going over the long coat Chihuahua. They've been prejudged, these. All dogs have been prejudged, haven't they? I think it must have, just some of the others. Yeah, just seem to be more than normal. So just checking there with some of our top table. These dogs have been prejudged, but there's just a few that missed the prejudging, such as the Chinese Crested, which is coming on next. Do feel free to pop up any information if you know any of the dogs, the owners, your friends. It's a friendly public group, and we don't mind you sharing it as long as none of the filming is used for commercial purposes. Layla's going over the Chinese Crested, a breed that's getting a bit of a bad press over in Europe, unfortunately, with some of the animal rights people and governments.
very tiny to put it. If it's a medium size,
Can I say hello to Michael Koot, who's watching in the Netherlands, and Kathleen Roosens, who's watching in Belgium. Kimberly, I believe, is watching from Canada, as I say earlier on. Belgium, very famous for chocolates, beer, Moule and Fritz, and also famous for Kathleen Roosens. Hello, Thomas Hagström. Sounds like you're from Sweden. If you are, Sweden is the host for the European Dog Show 2026. Our Dogs is the international media partner for that show, as we were last weekend in Monaco with the Kennel Club there in Monte Carlo. And of course, Kathleen Roosens is famous for papillons and also enjoying champagne at dog shows. And now we go to the Lauchen, little lion dog, or Lurchen as some people call it. Good afternoon, Gwen Beeden. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for following our dogs. You're one of our regulars. Thanks for all the nice comments you put on our pages. And Vicky Dowding in sunny South Wales. I think it's sunny in most places. Vicky, even up here in Scotland, it was a beautiful day outside. Not that I've seen it. I've largely seen the inside of the hall here. If you are coming to the show the weekend, don't forget the trade stands in the middle of the show, just in the next hall. Sometimes can be a little bit forgotten, but without the stands, it's not quite the same show. Hello, Rudrashka Dasgupta, watching, I'm guessing from the UK, but might be from India. Namaste if you are. And the Pekingese on the table. Good evening, Alba Mastini from Scotland. Kathleen Roosens, you can't get that one past me about drinking champagne. Hi, Angela Green, Estelle Dodds, Vicky again. Of course, Best in Show here at one of the shows is going to be judged by Bert Easton, who of course is a well-known Pekingese breeder and exhibitor. The other Best in Show is Diane Stewart Ritchie, who in fact is just here at the top table with Maury Armstrong. Hi Vicky Dowding, you love our shows, you've got a Sheltie. Where are you watching from, Vicky? And hello again, Bruce. So there were quite a few dogs that hadn't been seen in the pre-judging. Just one more to go, which looks like, I think, a Pomeranian, is it? Is it Pomeranian? On the table. Everybody else is beginning to stack their dogs again, so it looks like the final dog to be judged.
Did you share the video again? Caitlin says.
I did.
and they just fall under. Here we go. Only ones I don't give tickets in are bolognese and pickles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all the others I do. Because they're non-CC anyway.
They can't steal that, all my stuff. French, all my
No,
stuff.
there's only about 5 of them in the country.
Is that good?
They're nice and adorable. But they're weird, they look as if they should be in a
Don't ask
terrier.
this wifey because she's in a couple of pictures. Excuse me. What's your name?
Karen McDavid.
And you were in with
I was the tester breeder and the sheepdog in Victor too. And that picture,
in the
I think it was a general show.
second show.
Yeah.
Karen
Karen McDavid.
McDavid.
DEVID.
So our judge has now seen all dogs, prejudged and otherwise, and is heading back down the line here to the Affenpinscher to draw out a short list of 8, which will include the Affenpinscher by the look of it, I think. She's showing interest, or maybe not. Oh, she's going to have another walk round, a squeaky walk round. Hello, Grace Ward Carrick, one of our regulars watching from South Lanarkshire. Cheryl Goodwin, hello. Vicky down in the valleys of South Wales. It's always great to know where you're all watching from. I know a lot of people appreciate the streams when they can't get to the shows. So after this, I think there'll be another toy group, which will be the second show. Okay, Layla, it is your decision time. Here we go. Hi, Angela Green. Thanks for joining. So the Affenpinscher did come out, and the Australian Silky. The Havanese, handled by Hayley. So often see Hayley on the James well-beloved stand. The King Charles, the Louch and the Maltese and the Papillon making a strong lineup of 8. Anybody going to select 4 out of this? I'm going Maltese, Papillon, 2 more. Let's put the Havanese in there as well. So I'm going Havanese, Maltese, Papillon, King Charles. How about that? Anybody else? Give me 4. Bit of fun. If you fancy yourself as a group judge, this is your opportunity.
Australian Silky. There are not very many in the country. That one's lovely.
That's the dog she works with.
That's not a St. John's Jack.
No, you cannot.
No.
Over 130 people watching live, and as I said earlier on, we do save this stream on Facebook, but there has been a change of their policy. Hi, Mandy in Newark. So after 30 days, all live streams are being removed by Facebook. So we've started a YouTube channel called Live Our Dogs Live. There you go, Kathleen Roosens, Affenpinscher, Chin, Papillon. Oh, I agree with 2 of those. Here's the Chin you selected. So go to YouTube and just subscribe. It's free. Click the subscribe button. Join over 300 other dog people who have already joined the last couple of weeks. We've only just started it, so we need to get the numbers up. And there you can go back and look at all the previous groups. They're all saved on YouTube. That's until YouTube messes things around. Thanks, Sharon Mayo, for your selection. Let's see what you picked. Affenpinscher Chin, the Silky and the Maltese. This is Caroline showing the King Charles. Used to work for Pet Plan years ago. Carol, you've just chosen the Louchen, so that was good timing. might be in the final four as well. But I've got 6 in my final four at the moment. It's a strong group. Here's Sarah Jackson, very well known in this breed. Saw Sarah chatting away there to the Maltese going around the ring, and off to the Papillon, which I think was best of breed in both shows today. Handled by Kirsty Ryan, here with husband Ryan and baby today. Hello Linda McFarlane, another regular viewer, and Carol Turner. Do feel free to share this while we're live. Now, Layla's seen all dogs. One final look down the line before our stewards bring out the boards right behind me. There we go, stewards and boards. There you are. No escape. A strong group. Some top winners. I think the stewards are going to get the nod for the boards. Off they go. That's Kevin Young. Hola, Alex Forth, just in time to see who's going to win the toy group from the representative show, the first show they call it here. Thank you, stewards. And now winner of the group is the Japanese Chin. Somebody picked that one earlier on. With the Papillon in second spot. That was one of mine. The Maltese third. That's another one of mine. And fourth was the Afan Pinscher. I think a lot of you got some of those dogs in your lineups. Tanya Carvalho. Hola. Hello from Portugal. What is it? Good afternoon. Botard. Good evening, Portugal. Can we have the votes from the Portuguese? No, that's the Eurovision. Who's watching Eurovision? Is it going to be on tonight again or tomorrow? It's a bit mad. So there we have the first toy group completed. We'll have a lap of honour. I'll just quick look over my shoulder to see whether we've got the next group beginning to gather. So I think you'll see the Papillon again in the next group, the one best of breed in both groups. Our commentator changed during the gap from the pastoral group. It's Lisa Moore. We'll see Kirsty back again in a few minutes. There's Kevin Young, fresh from his tour of Australia, where he's been judging over there in Australia. And it will be featuring Kevin's judging in one of the Our Dogs International shows soon. Right, now how long is it going to be before the next group comes in? It looks like a little while because not everybody is in there, so I think I might just stop this stream, folks, and bring it back on in a little while so you can see the second toy group. So we'll be back with you shortly.